Hey Aquarius, this is going to be your reading. This is a timeless read. It's a general read for anyone who is an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any heavy placements in your chart. This is going to be your reading here. Let's see what energies we have for Aquarius. Open up to the collective energies of Aquarius. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy of Aquarius. What's going on for our Aquarius right now in the energy here? One more. One more. For Aquarius. What energy we have for Aquarius? Got it. That almost shot out to me too. So we have Moon in Pisces. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies here. So be very mindful of your emotions, what it is you put out, how it is you're feeling. For the Moon in Libra, we have avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. So it's about balance. Don't make a decision, just create balance. And then we have Moon Totem Hair. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings here. Bottom of the deck, we have Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving and increasing financial security here. So maybe time to focus in on your finances here. Don't make any big decisions when it comes to relationships. Just focus on creating harmony first. And then make your decisions after harmony has been created. And it's all about protecting your energy here. Not indulging in anything that's negative, anything that brings you down. There could be some decisions that you need to make about a partnership here. Friendships even. Within self. I feel like you're doing a lot of learning about self. Let me see. Where are the current doubts coming in for Aquarius? Open up to the energies of Aquarius. All born within that time frame. What do we have for our Aquariuses out there here? Your doubts, you're not sure how to move forward. There's an opportunity that you want that you've been planning towards, but I feel like you're not sure how to move forward or embark on this. You're not sure if you should take it or not. You're still dealing with some depression here. Falling out situations between people, not feeling harmony, not feeling like you're connected with those, almost like you're outcasted here, like those relationships are kind of spilled over here, even within friends or partnerships. You do have two behind you that bring in blessings here, but I think you were looking for other connections too here. This could be a situation here in friends. There could be something that's very painful. I think you're going through a difficult ending where you feel like a lot's being taken out of you. It possibly almost feels like something could almost kill you, but I feel like you've been enlightened here about these people. Possibly you have outgrown them, or your soul, you're not listening to yourself, your soul's calling you to do something else, and you possibly need to stand your ground a little bit more when people come at you with questions, or when people are kind of coming at you a little bit more. I feel like you feel defensive because they're coming for your heart space. They're coming for your misfortune that you've that you've been dealing with here, that you've been very loving towards and trying to nurture no matter what it looks like. And I feel like when people come in and ask questions, they're hitting a soft spot in your heart and you become very defensive. You don't want to let them in here. Trust your intuition here. Choose balance here. I don't feel like there's judgment. I feel like there's mercy and understanding here. People are trying to hear your side, but they're also going to be sympathetic to it. And I think you need to understand that and trust your intuition and be very clear about what it is you need. Or if you don't want people prying, just delivering it in a different way. Let's see, a good way to restore faith in the universe for you right now here, because I feel like there has been a lot of losses here, but I also feel like you still have gains. So I feel like you're trying to hold on to everything that you have. You're going to have new opportunities coming towards you, but if you have a low vibration when they come towards you here, if you don't handle them correctly here, you'll lose them. And there's a lot of happiness that could brew, but it's like you're not taking action towards this brand new beginning for you here. You're staying in a very low state, and it's not causing you to be abundant in anything that you're thriving in after here. I feel like you're starting it, but you're not finishing it, or you're causing a delay, or you're worried about delays here from people, or people not showing up. And I feel like you're doing yourself an injustice. You're not allowing balance if you have a brand new opportunity for happiness and you feed it with negativity, or you don't give your all to make it grow and you decide to fight anyway and ignore the support here. So I feel like if there's a new opportunity that comes to you for happiness after you've lost something great, you should probably change your vibe and move out of conflict here. Start handling those emotions and go offer yourself to a situation where you're going to be valued and benefited in a brand new energy where you'll be uplifted here. But I feel like you're still stuck emotionally tied to a situation with someone who can't make dependable action towards you here. who knows that you're there, and they just watch you there, but they don't know what to do with it. They feel like you keep coming back and they're still there waiting, but still without action. And I feel like things are just happening. It's a stuck situation here, and all we keep having is bad situations between us, bad arguments, more events that come in, and this situation remains stuck when we just need to end it. When the death card is in reverse, it means you're not accepting that it's time for something to go. And it's going to go either way. But the longer you stay stuck and held in on it, it's going to cause you more grief and agony, because you're holding on to something that is dead. Something that has ended. And I feel like somebody has a lot of malice towards it. You could have a lot of malice and or vengeance towards what is happening. And that's what's causing you not to let it go. Because it's like you want to fight some more. You want things to turn around in your favor. But I think this situation has ended. Let's see. A sign to look for in the near future that represents a good omen. A sign to look for in the near future that represents a good omen. Aquarius showing up in your reading here. I feel like you've been stressing and you haven't been healing here. You're looking for love. You want love. I feel like love is overflowing towards you or around you here. And I feel like you're not accepting of it. You could be having a lot of difficult conversations with people. People who don't really support what it is that you're after, wondering why they're not for you. Someone could be around you here trying to kind of help you keep boundaries. But I think you're still chasing after people who've already showed you that they're not going to do more. They're not going to honor how you feel. They don't feel the way you feel. You're not moving in the same direction that they're moving in. I mean, they're wearing the same colors, but they're wearing them differently. So we're not communicating together. We're not aligned with each other. And I feel like someone is not necessarily telling you to change how you're looking at it, but they do want you to leave this energy alone. And they're just waiting on you to kind of leave them alone. They know that you're lacking the strength right now and you're kind of stuck in your way. So they're kind of letting you do what you need to do, but they've laid out the boundaries that you need to kind of put in place if you need it. Here, I feel like you're upset because someone isn't giving to you. Someone could be giving to others. But I don't feel like there are. I feel like there's some confusion. I feel like someone isn't willing to give to other people at this time. It could only be an illusion. They could be trying to offer to you, but it's stuck, or maybe they're not offering to you, or they're not giving to you, and that could be pissing you off. Because someone could not be handling their responsibilities. And it's almost like you need to look at those parameters instead of the love parameter, because it goes a lot deeper than that. Because if someone genuinely had the same love, if they genuinely care, they're going to do what's right. And I feel like someone isn't even showing up a little bit. Let's see. So I feel like that's a good omen. I think that when you're dealing with that situation, that's a sign from spirit that, you know, it's time for you to release. You're holding on to something. You're dragging on to something here. You need to put boundaries in place because this individual is not giving. I feel like you're in confusion about this situation, but you're in it by yourself because this person isn't offering. So make sure that whatever options you're exploring, that the other person that you're involved in, that they too are exploring their options with you here and not have completely washed it away. Let's see. How can they better trust the universe, God, source at this time? Yeah, you're getting overwhelmed. You're having trust issues. I feel like you're reluctant to kind of move forward, but if you're getting overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you can't manage your responsibilities, it may be time to focus in on something new, put goals in place so that way you can meet and attain those here. Hold back your anger and release the worry. I feel like you could be lying to yourself. You could be lying to others around you here that, you know, your mind is free, that you're kind of getting ready to start this new leap of faith here. Very encouraging. I feel like you could really be pushing this story with other people, but not really completely being honest, you know. Because it's almost like, you know what, somebody has kind of left, somebody's gone, they're not here, this person is unhealed, I don't care about it, I'm not worried about them anymore. But it's a lie, because you're really upset by how they're acting. You really have a lot to say about how this person is acting, and it isn't as easy to kind of lay down the burdens and walk away, because there's a separation and something that you still want. There's a partnership that you're in. This could be legal, someone that you're working with. But I feel like when you're with this person, you guys are unstable. I feel like one is possibly more happier than the other. The other one just kind of holds it up because, like, okay, yeah, I'm here, but I don't have the same joy that the other person has, and it brings some kind of instability to the situation. Like somebody could be wearing this relationship for show, and the other person doesn't want to be shown. They have drive, but they don't want to be put in front of everyone else. So they have trust issues that they want to still be in this relationship because they probably don't know what light they're going to be shown in now. I think there's a lot of haziness. Someone may come back here, especially when they feel guilty, but they're still wishy-washy on what they want to do, and they're not really offering true support. Could be in a family situation. You could be trying to work and fix on this. A lot of communication could come in. You have soulmate. You have a soulmate connection with this person, but you are very independent by yourself, stable by yourself. Right? Let's see what angel messages we have here for Aquarius. Show me Aquarian energy here. Out here, Aquarius, of course, you show up. We have Aries, we have Sag, we have Pisces. What else do we have out here? Yeah. What energy do we have? Taurus, even. I think that was more so your energy, though, or someone else's energy. Whoever, you could be dealing with it. It could be a male dealing with an empress, or he could be harnessing that energy. Take it where it resonates, guys. We have gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Allow it in. New opportunities for love around you, but you have to be open. You have to put your cup up to the universe, up to Spirit, up from God, and let Him fill your cup for what it is you need to kind of go ahead and wash away all this water, all of this earthly mess and drama. It says moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles, especially if emotionally you're very sensitive here. Pay attention to the moon and what cycles they're in. It looks pretty beautiful tonight for me. We have indigo and crystal children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So if you have a connection with children, you may know how to talk to them. You may have a deeper understanding with them here. And we have you are safe. 2 cards. You are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. And relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And that's your read, Aquarius.